Well, hello there. How are you doing? Just me, nothing else. Well, I decided to go ahead and start making my own videos because I've been addicted to watching YouTube videos about my natural hair journey for months now. I would say it was about the end of last year, December 2012, that I got my last relaxer. Um, it really didn't have any intentions on going natural at the time. But as time went by, I didn't get a relaxer, so I thought, let's see how long I can go without getting one. Well, that just turned into a whole big ball of curiosity. As time went by and months went by, more and more of my new growth began to show itself. And I became addicted to just rubbing on it and feeling on it and taking a look at it and separating the hair every time I washed it and straightened it. And just found myself kind of obsessing over my natural hair and what my hair would be like if I went natural and I just decided not to get any more relaxers. And one day while doing my hair, I just decided that's it. No more relaxers. I'm going to let it grow out. I'm going to see what it's like. So at that point, I started watching YouTube videos. I learned about transitioning and all the different terminology, TWA, big chop. And at that point, I still hadn't really learned about the big chop. I was just kind of looking up videos about transitioning. After time, though, it became so tedious trying to take care of my natural hair and the relaxed hair together. And I realized that the natural hair seemed to be way more manageable than the relaxed hair. The natural hair was more manageable than the relaxed hair. So I started to decide to look up videos about people who had cut off their hair and realized it was called a big chop. Well, after watching so many big chops, I couldn't take it anymore. I went to Walgreens. I got sulfate-free shampoo. I got deep conditioner. I got a conditioner to co-wash with. I got some Shea Moisture products and some shears, and I chopped off all my hair myself. It was probably a bad idea to chop it off myself, but I did do research on that to make sure that I was using shears, that I did make sure that I had conditioned my hair, and I had done all the things that I thought I was supposed to do. But of course, I don't know how to cut hair. I am not a beautician. So it was kind of uneven and all over the place. A couple of weeks later, I decided to actually go to um, a salon that specialized in curly hair here in Chicago called Curls and Company, and I got a Devachon haircut. I decided that was probably going to be best considering after I cut off the relaxed hair, I realized that I had a very tight curl pattern. You probably can't see it now because I've got the worst light. Yeah, you can't see it. I'll have to do it during the daytime. But up in here, I've got kind of looser curls. And then in the back and on the sides, more tightly coiled curls. So I definitely have a kinky, curly curl pattern, probably um, 3C, 4A. I do have a lot of areas that get very fuzzy. Um, and just harder to control. But the curls at the top of my head are much looser than at the back of my head. Over time, I'll upload some more videos. I'll have better lighting. And maybe somebody can chime me into what they think as far as my hair textures go. But I figured since I'm watching all these videos and I'm subscribing to all these wonderful ladies who have given me so much information about how to care for my natural hair and really gave me the courage to know that I could do this, that I could chop off my hair, that I could care for my hair, and that I could be just as beautiful with, my natural hair as I felt with my relaxed hair. I've had a relaxer in my hair probably since I was about 5, 6 years old. I'm a mixed individual. My mother was Jewish. My father was black. So my mother really didn't know what to do with my hair other than to throw a relaxer in it. She got the better end of the stick with her hair when it comes to the Jewish side of things. So she was really perplexed when it came to my hair. A relaxer just made things much easier for her. When I was young, my hair grew very long. My hair was down my back. It reached my waist during that time. So without a relaxer, she really had no way of handling it. Now, when I was about 26 years old, I did fight a battle with cancer, ovarian cancer, which I am a survivor, and I won. And I lost all my hair during that time. I was bald. I kept my eyebrows, though. That was really nice, so I didn't look sick or anything. But I learned during that time that I am not my hair. I ended up having to go around bald-headed, and I gained a lot of confidence in myself during that time. I found out that I got more attention from guys with my bald head than I did with my long, luxurious, flowing hair all down my back. Um, my facial features tended to stand out more. High cheekbones. I've got a pretty winning smile, I like to think. So I think all that kind of shined through, and I realized during that time that long, luxurious, relaxed hair does not make me. It is not the person that I am. So at that time, I decided to go natural, but I didn't know what to do with it. And so after letting it grow back in and snapping a couple combs off in it, I went straight to the salon and slapped a relaxer in it. Was very surprised by the growth and never turned back until August 21st when I chopped it all off again. I'm very happy with my results. My natural hair is beautiful. It takes time to learn how to do, just like learning how to work with relaxer took a lot of time. It was right about when I learned how to actually take care of my relaxed hair that I chopped it all off. So as soon as I learned what to do with it, I go ahead and put myself back in a situation where once again I got to figure out what to do all over again. But just wanted to kind of let you YouTubers know what possessed me to go ahead and chop off all my hair. At some point, I will post a video, probably with just a couple of clips of me with my relaxed hair at different stages, short, medium, long. Um, and then from here on out, it'll be, just growing this out and seeing what happens, and a couple of product reviews. I don't know if I'm going to be a big product review person, but I do have one that I want to do on the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, or I should say the Kinky Curly Curling System. I didn't purchase the shampoo, but I did purchase the leave-in conditioner and the curly custard. That's what's in my hair right now at the moment. I just got done doing it, um, and I'm pretty impressed with the results, I have to say. Now, this is first day hair. It's almost dry. The back is still a tiny bit wet, but the top is completely dry. It's kind of hard, but I'll talk about that more in the actual review that I do for the product. I do think that as we first big chop, there's so many products to try, and I appreciate everybody else's product reviews. I noticed that a lot of the product reviews, though, are done by ladies who have been doing this for a while. Their hair is considerably longer. So I did want to make sure that I got out here and kind of spoke for the ladies who have just recently, chopped it off at a shorter stage so that they have an idea of what products might work for them at a short stage as opposed to a long stage. Well, thanks a lot, you guys, for listening. More videos to come. And once again, just me, nothing else. Bye.